Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Friday Facebook Live here at MTN Matchmaking. Look at these beauties. These are some of the girls that help all of our 2,000 plus clients and make everybody so happy. So this is, it's the opposite when you're looking at it. This is Nicole. Look at those beautiful green eyes. See that glasses? And the very beautiful and talented Stacy, who has been with me for years and years and years. And she still puts up with me. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how.
But not you saying anything.
What'd you say?
I said I couldn't hear you.
Oh. I don't know how you put up with me for all these years. I can't even put up with myself.
I say, where am I going? We're family.
I cannot. Yes, Stacey's family and now Nicola's family too. She really is, just so you know. Nicole is coming over for a family dinner on Sunday.
And I cannot wait. I'll have to FaceTime it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nicole has told me that we have so many questions today, so we're going to have to really do them fast because I have about 100 more matches to send out. Stacey, are you done with your matching?
Just about. I have 2 more.
Way to go, Stacey. Okay. So, peeps, this is so much easier to be able to look at you two without looking at my face and finding out all the imperfections. So, okay. Nicole is going to hit me up with the first question.
All right, our first question is from someone. She says, I'm 30 years and I've been dating my guy for 5 years. I just started getting married first time. He completely ghosted me. Did I do something wrong?
Wait. I'm sorry. Let me put you here so people could see. Okay, just say it again because it was hard for me to hear it. So maybe if I watch you say it, I could read. Does anyone know I for real know how to read lips? For real. And when my mother was dying and she was in the hospital for 6 months, she needed a trach. So the doctor at one point, my whole family was there, said, someone, the hospital, we're so busy, someone has to learn how to suction the trach. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm the youngest. Thank God I know I can't handle that. And I look around the room in the hospital of my brothers and sisters whom I love dearly, and they're all looking at me. So I had to learn how to suction the trach. And years before that, real fast, I always, as a kid, I don't know why, I would watch TV without the volume because I was always doing 2 things at once. Okay, always, always. So, my whole family would be like, how are you watching this show without any volume? But it taught me how to read lips. Never knowing that years later my mother would be having a trach that, yes, I did have to learn how to suction it, but she would just mouth words because she couldn't speak, and anytime she was doing that, they would have to call me and say, all right, get that daughter in here, to read the lips. So, okay. So, Nicole, I have to show you because the internet, whatever, is going, funky. So, could you say it again?
Yes. So he says, I'm 30 years old. I've been dating my guy for 5 years, and I've just brought up getting married for the first time. He ghosted me. Did I do something wrong?
Hate this. Hate when I hear this, right, Stacey? We hate this. Okay.
5 years wasted.
5 years. How old? The girl's 30, right?
30.
Okay. Did she do something wrong? Yes, by trusting internet sites and apps. Just because you don't know anything about the people. You have no idea who these guys are, if they want marriage, if they just want sex. So basically, and would you say that she can't get in touch with them now? Did you say that?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
He
so
completely broke off and ghosted her.
okay, so all right. People get ghosted all the time on the internet. Stacy and I hear this as we interview people all the time. No one would get ghosted here because someone would just call us and say, "Oh, he didn't call," and then we usually find out he was calling, but we gave the wrong number, or, it's something that we usually have made the mistake on, or he went away on vacation, he told you, and the girl forgot. So she didn't do anything wrong. But you don't know when you're meeting someone online if that person wants a committed relationship. We know it because people are coming in and passing our screening process. So no one's going to be ghosted here. And that's kind of like the coolest thing that people tell us all the time, that they don't have to worry. So, hey, Christian. Ooh, look at that good-looking guy. Stacy, we got to get this guy in to join.
Send the 444 number.
All right, Stacy said, hold on. This is hard. I've never done it like this before. Okay, Christian. Stacy said, call 516-444-2861. Only if you're single, looking for a committed relationship.
Yes, please.
Okay. So to answer the poor girl's question, if you would have come to us, this would have never happened. And I hate saying things like that because I feel so bad, but none of that shit happens here because no guy is going to join MTN Matchmaking and play games. The internet is filled with games, okay? Filled with games. He's single, Stacy! He's single!
Oh, he answered?
Yes, he answered already. Okay, how old are you, Christian? And while we're waiting for Christian, let me just say, Happy October! Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We at MTN Matchmaking, this is our charity that we put all of our charity funds into. Anything that has to do with breast cancer. You'll see I am wearing pink, and I will wear pink every single day in October. You'll also see these beauties that I'm only showing you because 7-year survivor. Ladies, also, oh, he's 31. My God. Call us, Christian. We have so many girls in their 20s. Even the girl.
I'm waiting right now.
Okay. So call us if you are looking for the most beautiful girls on Long Island, or New York, because they come to us because they don't want to waste time doing internet dating sites and swipes. So, but if you know a breast cancer survivor, or just say you're a guy and you lost your wife, sadly, to breast cancer, everyone in October, or if your aunt passed because of breast cancer, everyone gets a discount with anything regarding breast cancer. And every day on all of our social media, which is our Instagram, which then gets sent to our Facebook, you will see every single day we give a daily tip on how to win the fight against breast cancer. And the first one that I really want to say, the first tip is, if you ever go to a doctor and you know you need a double mastectomy, because that is quite common, ask them, can I look better than before? And if they say no to you, like they said no to me, you walk your ass right out of that office and you call up me at MTN Matchmaking. You don't have to be a client. Okay, I'm also a breast cancer advocate. You can, with the right surgeon, Dr. Peter Korn in Great Neck, you can look better than before without implants and without scars. I made sure. I went to every plastic surgeon on Long Island, and I told them that. They all kicked me out of the office and said, it's impossible. If you know women that have gotten implants, they hate them for many reasons. But there is a procedure called the stomach clamp, and don't let them say there's not enough there, because that was the case with me too. And I said, take it from someplace else. I want perfect size C's. And I got them. I have shown my boobs to so many people. So many. Just to show you that if you know someone going through breast cancer, and this was 7 years ago, yes, you can look better than ever without scars and without implants. And I will help you get them. Okay. Let me put Nicole down for a moment. But so if you know anyone too, let them know. Oops. Let them know they can contact us and we will help them. And not only will they look good, but they'll feel fabulous, like I do. Fabulous. That's why I show them all the time. Okay, Christian's Italian. Woo! What girl does not love an Italian guy? Really? Christian, better call. 516-444-2861. Okay, so we got one question done, and again, time sensitive today, peeps, because we're crazy, crazy, crazy busy. So what's the next question, Nicole?
Is there any such thing as having standards that are high? Just
Okay, wait. For some reason, I have to do it like this. All right, Say it again.
Is there any such thing as having standards that are too high when you're just being picky?
Oh my God, I gotta have Stacy answer that one, because yes. Let me answer quickly. Girls in your 20s, you know, you're a great person, you got your blank together. I got to remember not to curse because we don't want to get kicked off Facebook again, because we usually always get kicked off Facebook. So I say the day you turn 30, no more being picky. You get 5 must-haves. So in your mind, whether you come to us, if you come to us, we're going to make it happen. You just have to be positive, patient, and open-minded. Okay. Now, and you have 5. If you're a girl and you are 30-something and your list is more than 5, we're not going to accept that. So if you're doing it on your own, make sure you don't have more than 5, because then you're being picky. I'm going to let Stacy answer this because she actually has the best thing that she says to our clients. Go ahead, Stacy.
Okay.
Wait, let me give you the scenario. Hi, I'm in my 50s. I look so much better. You would never believe that I'm in my 50s. No, everyone thinks I look 39. Everyone. And everyone can't believe that I'm single. They just don't believe it. So, do you think I'm being too picky? This is what Stacy hears, because Stacy says, hey, Deandra! What if you're in your 20s? In your 20s, Deandra, yes. You could really, you could shoot for the moon. But again, if you come to us, as you know, we'll get it done right for you. Okay, so Stacy gets that question at least a few times a week. And this is what she says. Go ahead.
Okay.
You go, girl.
There's a difference between settling and compromising.
I almost spit this out because I know. I love how she says this. Even I can't say it to someone. I say, you know what? You have to talk to Stacy. I can't even say it. Go ahead.
There's a huge difference between settling and compromising. A guy's height is not settling. That's compromising.
Right.
Key life values would be settling. So we kind of have to narrow down what's your 5 must-haves, what's important, if they should even really be on that list. Because when they come in for an interview, we need to agree on those 5.
Right.
And sometimes they're spot on, and sometimes it's way off. So
I need 2 hands. 20s and had more than 5. Well, yeah, so Deandra, to answer your question, look at how Deandra got married. They're our favorite success story, okay? We've had over 1,000 success stories. Deandra is our favorite. I even became a wedding officiant to marry them. Now, people ask me all the time when we have them successful, can you marry me? Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Just did it for Deandra. Don't have the time for that. Sorry. And our clients get mad, but we're working 7 days a week or on the clock. How do I have time to do that? So now Chris is saying, add me on Facebook. Christian, that's not how it works if you're looking for a committed relationship. The women that we have are beautiful with brains. So we're not just talking about, okay, yeah, I want a hot girl. If you want just a hot girl for sex, go on those stupid ass apps. Go meet with a slut bag and go catch her disease that she has from sleeping with 100 other guys. When I was in college, not my best friend, of course, because I love her to death, and I'm not even going to say her name. But all of our other friends were whores. And they would sleep with the first guy that they would go out with, and the guys would never call them back. Now, hey, Asa. So when I went away to college, again, these were my best girlfriends, though. My mother brought me up Irish Catholic. You don't do that. And then she also said, don't do anything you wouldn't do in front of me. Irish Catholic? Okay, Mom. And my friends at USF in Tampa would be like, what's wrong with you? Your mother doesn't know. She's not going to know. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. Because she told me when she dies and she's in heaven, she'll know then. That was enough to scare me straight. So I would not have sex, but I would have boyfriends. And then my friends would be like, how are you getting boyfriends when you're not even doing anything and we're sleeping with guys and then they never call us back? Well, so that should tell you something. Okay. Oh, Asa, I love him. I don't know if everyone knows, but I have my own radio show on KJoy. And I would never, seriously, I forgot. Okay, so I would not have brought that up because we have so much other things to talk about. Asa says, Maureen has been bringing even more joy to 98.3. Everybody needs an Asa, as I always say. Okay, so back to that. What was the question again? Oh, also, by the way, with me wearing pink every single day in October and with a tip on our social media every day in October, I'm also wearing the pink ribbon. Okay. So what was the question again, babe? Or did I answer it?
Picky, and then we moved
Oh, yes. Okay. So,
on
yes.
Facebook.
So Stacy answered that fabulously. I love when she says that. And it's true. It's true. The day you turn 30. Thanks, Christian. We love Christian now, too. Love you, Asa. So, let me just move this down a sec. We love our clients. We have 2,000 of the best clients in New York that I have to finish matching over 100 of them tonight. So, and literally, you can call. Stacy sets up appointments all weekend long. So, just say someone says, I'm really busy. I don't have time to come to your Melville office. I'm not even in my Melville office. I have 2 blanket offices in Melville. one in Boca, one in the city, and I'm paying for them for the God's sake, and we're all working from our home offices. Okay, just had to vent because when I interview, say if someone's a celebrity or, we'll say celebrities. Stacey interviews everybody else, but she's amazing, been with me for years. Okay, but, and we FaceTime or whatever someone wants to do. So we always say to a celebrity, say me, okay, what time would you like to come to my Melville office? And they will always say, oh, you don't still do virtual interviews anymore through FaceTime or Zoom or Skype? I'm like, yeah, we do. I can't even get people to come into the Melville office, no matter what.
Everybody wants virtual.
Everybody wants virtual, but look at how easy it is. So we're fine with it. We're totally fine. I'm just venting because I have to pay for 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe I had to count on my fingers 4. Ew. Christian likes Stacey. Christian.
Stop. How old is he? I could be his mother.
31. You cannot. Sister. Sister, you silly goose. Okay. Next question, Nicole.
Okay, what's a good time for someone to your family, and is it, let's see what they wrote here, and is it suspicious if they don't?
Oh, family? Is that what you said? Okay.
Somebody to your family, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to buy this week? I have been saying I'm going to, because all the precedents, we have the best PR person that we had to get during the pandemic because we changed everything to virtual interviews and virtual dates. And, so I've done so many Zoom things for press things and the TV and blah, 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 blah. The point of what I'm saying is there are easy stands like this that I could buy, and I've just been too busy.
I know which ones. I know which one. When we're done, I'll show you which ones to get.
Yes, I'm just too busy to do it. I am literally too busy to even buy the damn things. Now I really see, okay, enough is enough. I've had it. I have to buy them. So,
Gotta get the stand.
The what?
The stand.
Oh, yes. Okay, so with your family, okay, you have to be careful when you meet someone on the outside world because statistically, and I'm a former pharmaceutical rep where I learned all of this, it will take anyone outside of our program about 6 months to find out the person's real personality, to see if you're compatible. And you have to be compatible and have chemistry. Now, look at what that first girl wrote in. She might have been compatible to that guy, but she stuck 5 years with him because he lied to her and said he wanted to get married. But, no, Christian, we don't do that. Christian, no. No. Christian, I bet you love plenty of fish. Who wants to take a bet with me, girls? I say he loves plenty of fish. What do you two think he loves?
I have no idea. I don't even know what apps are out there.
Trash apps. Trash. Okay. With no screening process. Okay. A quality girl is never going to fall for that. Just so you know. Anyway. The most beautiful girls on Long Island. He's like, okay. He hates us already now. But seriously, when you're ready for a committed relationship, if you want beauty and brains, you're not going to find them on an app. Because a girl like that will do the app once and find a player and then come to us. I've been matchmaking 19 years, 15 years. It's been my own business, MTN Matchmaking. So, but again, if you're not looking for a committed relationship, you could do whatever you want. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so next question. Oh, so with the family, it's going to take you 6 months to even know if you're compatible. So for me, as long as you're not introducing them to your kids, okay, If it's your kids, it has to be 6 months. Now, here in our program, you will always be compatible and have chemistry. So we're talking about a different dynamic and a different time frame. Okay, but if you are meeting someone on your own, it's going to take 6 months. Okay. On another side note, having nothing to do with anything, my son Ryan, who is our social media manager, bought me this. So anytime during the day, and look, I'll be up till midnight sending out my matches. So that's why I'm drinking this. And then this. It is the best. It is the most refreshing tonic, I think it's called, but it makes your skin supple and it gives you a pick-me-up. I mean, like just that little okay, Christian, she's married to a guy that I matched her up with here because she knows she needs here's our screening process, okay? Everyone has to be no criminal record, no felonies, a nice, decent, quality, positive person, so no narcissists like my ex. Everyone has to be emotionally stable so that they know what they want and not just sex. Financially stable, or even we have a program, very financially stable. Stacy and I are at the age that we're very financially stable. We have to have a guy, not just financially stable, very financially stable. Good luck finding that, ladies, on your own with the apps because they're free. Then also, everyone is looking for marriage, unless, of course, it's a second marriage, like, a situation like that. So Christian, so happy you're a part of this, blah, blah, blah. But, when you want to get married to a quality girl, that's when you call us. Okay. All right. So back to the family. If it's kids we're talking about, on your own, 6 months. If it's your family, it really doesn't matter because they're going to notice that you're not compatible way before you do. So just take their effing advice. God, I really hope Facebook recognized that I didn't use the curse word and I used just the letter. Because remember last week, they thought I cursed.
Right. Okay, time sensitive.
Okay, next one.
Matching. We got a match.
Can you be a feminist but still be into old-fashioned dating?
Oh, God, yes. Perfect question. Perfect. Okay. Ladies, 50 and above. This is something that I have a whole YouTube 2.5 hour thing on. Because when I started 19 years ago, I started noticing the women that weren't successful. Okay, this is before I opened up my own business 15 years ago. The ladies in their 50s weren't successful at the other companies because at the other companies, they just took on everyone. Aw, thank you, Asa. Maureen, Stacy, and Nicole, you rock. Way to go, Asa. Okay.
We love Nicole. Thank goodness for
Yes,
Nicole.
thank God for Nicole. Oh, my God, look at this beauty. Beauty and brains, I'm telling you. Beauty and brains. And she's only, what, 29?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 25.
That was a joke. I'm sorry. I just
25 to be 25.
to be 25. Oh my God! I got married at 25. I am in charge of finding your husband. You're not going to.
Oh, to be 25 again.
You're not doing what I did. But although I have two beautiful, perfect children. Okay, so I think we finished that subject, right?
Yes. Next.
Next question, because we're crazy busy. Crazy. And wait, and I have to get this done now so I could stay up all night till midnight, because if I don't drink it as we're doing this, I'll forget, and then it just gets warm, and then I can't drink it warm. Right now it's ice cold. Go ahead.
This is similar to the feminist one. It's
Oh, I didn't answer it. Okay. Ladies from before. If you're in your 50s, my first 4 years of matchmaking. Oh, and then Stacey's going to tell us about our 20-year party. I'll be a matchmaker on Long Island for 20 years in April.
I cannot wait. I am coming up. I'm going to try to come up a little early, and I'm trying to stay as long as I can.
Nobody in this industry has that experience. I love it. I love it. But I'm truly blessed. Blessed. I love what I do. Okay. So before MTN Matchmaking, women in their 50s would come to these other programs and they would say, oh, I hate when men open the door for me. Now, if everyone knows,
Why?
because they were high-powered women, and they thought,
Right?
I have 2 master's degree. Okay, so guys, look, they want soft and loving. Okay, so like ladies now, it's okay if you're 50 plus because you have us guiding you. Stacy and I are not going to let you fail, but you have to take our advice. If you don't take our advice and you're going to be a high-powered woman, 50 plus, and the guy picks up on that, you're done. And sadly,
and it's not that they're intimidated either.
they're not. They're intimidated because of my degree.
No,
they're not. No, they're not. You gotta see Stacey. Do it again, Stacey. Do it again. Okay, but we help you here at MTN Matchmaking. We're not gonna let you make those mistakes. So when women come in their 50s, we tell them men want soft and loving. And if they can do that, they'll be successful. If they tell me they can do it and they don't do it, then it's a nightmare. But matchmaking is 50% what we do, 50% the client. Okay, so just ladies, no matter how high power you are, men want soft and loving. So when you leave your office and you go on your date or you meet your man, leave it there. Or you will get divorced, or sadly, I'm not going to say the name because we love her, so-and-so broke up with one of our faves, Stacy.
I heard. Don't tell me.
Because she was too strong. And one time, I love this woman. So look, I came right out and told her, look, whoa, you're acting really strong with me. No. That doesn't work with me. I'm not going to deal with it. But the guys aren't going to deal with it either. So I told her that. And at first, I have to tell you, she was insulted. But then she realized, because I said, are you paying me to tell you what you want to hear and you'll fail? Or are you telling me, or do you want me to tell you the truth and make you successful? So, Miss Youngster, 25. So she said, oh my gosh. She goes, I never thought of it like that. And we had the talk. Everything went fine in a relationship, but she went back to her old ways. And so he just broke up with her. Now, at this point, we can't fix it. Usually with dating coaching, if we know of something in the beginning, we can fix it. Okay?
Right.
So, like before, when it first came to fruition, I told her, you're too harsh. He's not going on a second date with you. Okay, now she's been on hold, and that side came out. Not on hold anymore. Now that makes us sad because we love her. We love our clients. So she forgot the advice I gave her. So that's the answer to the question. Ladies, soft and loving. No one,
Next.
the men are not intimidated by you. They don't care about how many master's degrees. Now, I'm not saying dumb it up. You be as smart as you want, and that's great. They'll be proud of you. But that's not why they're going to marry you or spend the rest of their life with you.
Correct.
Next question.
We got time for one more?
Yeah.
Last one.
All right. It's, should a man always pay on the first date?
Yeah.
Yes.
And by the way, whoever did these questions, like the people writing in, you have to go to our YouTube. What's our YouTube under? MTN Matchmaking, right? Nicole? Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Is Ryan still there?
Ryan actually left.
Ryan is our
Ryan has left the building.
Ryan is our social media manager, which by the way, okay, I have this banter thing that, remember in the beginning when we did a survey, the beginning of the pandemic, and the ladies, for the hottest guys, the ladies picked Chris Cuomo and Andrew Cuomo. That was our survey. And it blew up like crazy. I was on 7 different TV news shows and about 10 different articles and the radio. And the radio show went into Andrew Cuomo's daily press briefing and said, matchmaker Maureen Tara Nelson did a survey.
I have it up right now.
Oh my God, she has it up. Way to go.
Here we are.
Wait.
We love you, Nicole.
Way to go, Nicole. Okay, could you see it? So here he is on his press briefing, for God's sake. And there I am, sitting in the same place. Oh my
You're
God.
going to go down in history alongside the pandemic, Maureen.
Yes.
Seriously, it was crazy ass press. Crazy ass. So,
I know. There were people calling in from other countries, remember? It was
Yeah.
insane.
let me, okay, so, but the reason
Last
why,
question.
okay, but there was a reason why I was bringing that up, because Andrew Cuomo knocked out Chris Cuomo, his brother, instantly,
Andrew.
saying he can't be one of the hottest men because he's married. Now again, it wasn't about singles, it was who's the hottest guy. And crazy as it was, they showed up as a tie. And remember, Stacey, I didn't even know there was a Chris Cuomo.
I know.
I didn't even know it because some Republican. So I actually saw, oh my God, there is a Chris Cuomo. And then Andrew Cuomo would have Chris Cuomo, and Chris made fun of him about our survey. So Andrew then started saying that he is available. And his brother is knocked out of the contest. So it's like the craziest, funniest stuff. Ace is like PIX11. Way to go, Asa! Everyone needs an Asa. So my point is, they bicker back and forth. And that's funny because I'm the youngest of 6 and I have 4 older brothers. Okay. One brother is going to be coming in any second. He knows how busy I am, working 7 days a week around the clock. He does my food shopping for me.
Oh my God, seriously, I swear. Where else does that happen ever, anywhere?
He's the best brother. The best
Nowhere.
brother. Because he'll come over, say, like a Friday night, 9 o'clock or something. And there I am working. Or like a Saturday, 8 p.m., he's on his way home, and I'm still working. And he's like, what? I thought you were going out with your friend. Oh, yeah, I was, but I had more work to do. So he does all my food shopping for me because he's so amazing. Then I have a brother who tries to beat out the Cuomos in the banter. So this happened a couple days ago, but he made it ugly, okay? Like, just don't go over the top. So I just deleted it. So today, he did it again, but I got my Spitfire, Ryan, who is our social media manager. I didn't even know about
He
this.
must have saw it.
He saw it, and the answer he wrote was holy, like I would have never answered like that. And his,
How did I miss it? Because I was so busy working. How did I miss
it's on it. I don't even know what it says, but I got a notification. Oh, here he is. Say hi. Wait.
Who? Where is he?
Rye.
Who?
Say hi, Rye.
Hi.
No.
Hey, Rye.
All right, take off the scary mask. Oh God, I sound like Trump. Look at how handsome he is. Look at that head of hair. This is our social media manager, peeps. So he saw what my brother wrote, which was stupid. It was something about my 2 cute dogs. One of them.
Again?
Yes. So Rye, I didn't even see it because I'm too busy working. But we call my brother. Everybody calls him, my friends, the Facebook police, because I'll put something and within like 5 minutes, that's all he does is scout out Facebook looking for mistakes that I might make. And this wasn't even a mistake. Right, do you remember what he wrote though? Okay, so he wrote something about the dogs. And then after that, he added in something else. Oh, she's going to be so mad because she doesn't like when someone contradicts her. Now, I didn't even answer back. I didn't even see it. My social media manager texts me saying, look, you got to be strong, okay? None of this nicey nice stuff. I'm taking care of this. And so I'm like, all right, what did you write? And I don't even remember what he told me, what he wrote back. But the hashtag he put at the end was hashtag hater. So I think that we beat the Cuomos in bantering. Just saying. Okay, next question.
All right, more questions. Let's see.
Is it the last?
Is this the last? Because we are crazy busy. I was kind of hoping Kevin would stop over because I know he's coming over just so he could say hi. Kevin's also my bodyguard when we have big events because, he's a retired police lieutenant. So, he's got to come packing, obviously. So, love him. Dad.
We have people writing in, but we could save them for next week if you would like, if you would prefer.
Oh, really? See, I can't see that stuff. So, okay, so last question, and then we have to go back to work.
How do you deal with a date that's always glued to their phone?
Okay, what?
How do you deal with a date that's always glued to their phone? Like when you're together.
Get up and walk the blank out of wherever you are with that person.
There you go.
When you go on, I have a heart surgeon that said to me, he leaves his phone in his car when he goes on a date because he knows our guidelines. We really walk everyone through the guidelines on how to do like the best dating and blah, 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 blah. There you are, gorgeous Nicole. It's hard to get how beautiful you are because the lighting is just showing.
That's so bright.
Yeah, I know. It looks so bright. Okay, my 2 beauty and brains with our Spitfire behind Nicole. Okay, so as I was saying, what was I saying?
Oh, you were saying that you have like a heart surgeon who leaves.
Oh, yeah. So
on a date.
yes. So he said to me, Maureen, I understand. You want me to go on a date for an hour to an hour and a half? I could leave my phone in my car for an hour. And he's a heart surgeon. They literally fly him across the country to different hospitals. So I don't care what you do for a living. No one has a more pressing as far as time than this heart surgeon that I made successful. Love our success stories. For those of you that don't know, we have over 1,000 success stories. So if you want to be one of them, call us 1-888-31-MATCH if you don't feel like writing it down. That's easy, right? 1-888-31-MATCH. Or call 516-444-2861. And this beauty, Stacy, is going to give you the information and set up your appointment. If you're a celebrity, I'll be taking you. Anyone but a celebrity, Stacy's gonna take you. And basic questions, Nicole does everything. Social media, who is getting me in trouble. I can't even imagine the family trouble I am on by Ryan writing #hater. Because again, he wrote something before that and I really don't remember. Okay, I don't know. He told me what he wrote and I didn't even see it because that's how busy we are. So we don't like haters. Never. If you're, whoever you are out there, you should be really happy and building people up. No matter who it is. Your brother, your sister, your neighbor, a stranger in the, street that you see. Smile at everybody. And you might be the only person that smiles at that person that day. You might make such a difference to that person that you'll never know, but you'll make them super, super happy. So there's no haters here at MTN Matchmaking. No one likes a hater. We all know what haters really are, okay? Everybody, I'm not going to say it because I don't want it to come across as I'm calling him that. But everyone knows.
Because the love phone is ringing.
Okay, we gotta go. Well, everybody, so have a great Friday, TGIF. Stacy just said goodbye, and Nicole is our gorgeous Nicole. She's saying goodbye too. If you have any questions, that's what we're here for. Email them into us at mtnmatchmaking.com. And if you're a great quality person and you want to have a committed relationship, this is what we do. And again, if that, how do I put it without, I'm an executive level certified matchmaker. Again, April's going to be 20 years. So we are going to have a huge party. Huge. Now, we can only have 100 people at the place. We already know where we're having it, okay? And I had the same type of party on my 10th anniversary, and it was amazing. I had family, my best friends who have always been so supportive, who are now, oh my God, I'm having surgery on my toe, two toes on my foot, and as it turns out, last doctor, really bad what he did. Went to a new doctor and he's like, oh my God, you don't just have 2 tumors. And he explained everything wrong with my foot. It's frightening. So I'm going to have surgery. Do you know all the private messages that I'm getting? And my Frankie D, I'm just going to call you out because I love you to death. Frankie D is the best radio guy in the industry. Frankie D's Real Radio Show. He sent me a message saying, do I want or need a ride to the hospital that day? Love him. And he's the one that he joined my Facebook Live. The first time I got in trouble, I wore something strapless. And Facebook, we were joking that I was naked because you could only see like from here up and no straps. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm naked, thinking it's funny. Well, Facebook doesn't think that stuff is funny. And now since the pandemic, we've been on their watch list. So anytime, if I curse twice, I'm off. Last week, they thought I cursed, knocked us off. And I'm like, I didn't curse. Okay, anyway. Wishing everyone the best weekend ever. Tune in next Friday for Friday Facebook Live. If you're single, call us. If you have dating questions, call us. If you know anyone that is going through breast cancer, I'm here to help. God, literally, I believe gave me breast cancer 7 years ago so that I could help other people get through it and come out better than before, without implants and without scars. Okay, so I will help anyone that is going through that. So just email me, okay? And watch our social media that we will have one post every single day in October for October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So thanks everyone for tuning in. We love you all and have a great weekend. Bye. Bye.